This is the single biggest PR hack that almost nobody is using when it comes to connecting your clients with the creme de la creme of journalists. Most PRs take one of two routes. The first is inbound requests, which we absolutely love. You can use platforms like Harrow, Quoted, Press Plugs to look for opportunities where journalists are proactively working on an article and sourcing an expert to help bolster its credibility by including comments within that particular piece. And that's great. And we love that. And that's some of the best links in the world. Then you have outbound. And this is where you come up with a story. You control the narrative. You have the idea. It could be a reactive piece based on something happening in the current news cycle, or it could be pre-planned, something that resonates with a particular event, whether that's Halloween or National Eat Cabbage Day. The point is you pre-plan it and it resonates. It can also be a data-led piece where you gather a bunch of data and then within that data, you try and find a really interesting narrative and present that story on behalf of the client. Now, these approaches used to work really well. The outbound has become particularly spammed and increasingly flooded with mass outbound AI-generated garbage, and journalists have quite rightly become somewhat immune to this sort of outreach. We still love inbound requests though. And this has been compounded by the fact that a lot of these stories are being married together with clients that have no real place pushing those sorts of narratives. Think a recent story I saw, which was casinos publishing a study about hayfever. So you're probably looking at me and thinking, well, what's the trick that nobody else is doing? Okay, and you know what? It's the simplest thing in the entire world. You find journalists across the full gamut of publications, from tier one national media right the way through to industry-specific publications. You build that list. You find the journalists and the freelance tier one writers who are already talking about the sorts of things that your clients want to be known for. So the sorts of topics that they need in order to dominate their own space and own their own category. Okay, and then here it comes. Drum roll, please. You email the journalist and introduce the client. That's it. You start a conversation and then you see what opportunities come from it. And trust me, this will absolutely blow your mind. I mean, at Linkifi, this is the strategy that we are using and we are crushing it. In a matter of weeks, we've had clients land talking head spot TV appearances on CNBC and Bloomberg. We've secured New York Times pieces where journalists have gone to the client's house, taken photographs and conducted interviews. We've had clients appear on a number of tier one podcasts and even landing speaking events as well. And the list goes on and on and on. And it all comes from one introductory email. No mass outbound personalization, spam AI generated lists. This is the future of digital PR. It is authority PR, and the future is happening right now.